Hey, welcome to day 15. Today we are halfway through our series on how to build our swing in 30 days. Today we're going to discuss what the right elbow should be doing, and we're going to do some simple body checks to see if our right elbow is flexible enough to actually get into the positions that we might see on tour, or the positions we really like to see in the golf swing. So if you haven't already, hit that little subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner. We're going to go ahead and get going on what that right elbow should do at the top of your backswing. Alright, so what should the right elbow be doing at the top of the backswing? Before we talk about it, we need to do a simple body check. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take your arm, hold it straight out, bend it to a 90-degree angle, and then you're just going to pay attention to what your right elbow should be doing, and you're just going to roll the shoulder back. Okay? So from down the line, this is how you check. If you just stand straight up, roll it back, it should look like it goes past your ear or past that 90 degrees. Okay, if you get here and your elbow kind of drops and you can only go there, you're going to have a shoulder limitation, and it's going to be hard for you to get into the position that we're going to talk about today. All right, there will be modifications that you can make, but we're just going to go with the general position that I would like to see you in today. And then while you're at it, you might as well check the other side. So you're going to do the same thing. See if you can go past that 90 degrees. Okay, and if you can, good. Most likely that you can get into the position today. You can take it even deeper, is get into your golf posture, do the same thing, and you should see that elbow go past your right ear. Okay, or even if you can go even more to 90 degrees, that's great. So make sure you check both sides. If you can get to 90 degrees on both, then this video will really work well for you. If you can't, it's okay. There's some modifications that we'll get into for that. So what we want to get you into is if you just take that club into your right hand and you just swing it back, all right? We want that right elbow to look like it's almost facing down. It can face out just a little bit, okay? But if you imagine you're holding a tray, or if you're a waiter, all right, we want you to feel like you are basically holding a tray when you get to the top, rather than if you have a shoulder limitation, you're probably going to be like this, and if you're holding a tray, all your food is going to fall out. All right, so you can just practice feeling like you take that tray to the top. Make sure you still turn your chest and your hips and everything that we've been talking about, and that's a good way to get the club to a good stable position at the top of your backswing. Some of the issues that we come across is when we take it to the top, we'll see this way out here, and then that usually comes into that kind of motion. So if you're kind of limited when it comes to taking that club to the top of your backswing, what I want to see you do is I actually want to see you feel like you keep your right arm a little closer to you and you fold your arm a little bit more, okay? So it's going to help you. Your swing isn't going to be as long, but you're going to feel like you keep it closer, because most of the time if you are limited, your elbow likes to drop, because that's what makes it feel more comfortable for you to actually get your arm back. So your backswing is probably not going to be as long or look a little bit different than maybe what we're trying to get you to. So you're just going to feel like it folds and it stays kind of close to you like that. That'll make it easier on your shoulder, because we don't want you to try to get into a perfect position and hurt your shoulder. So first one is holding the tray. That's a good way to find the top position of your backswing for your right arm. Another thing that you can do is you're just going to take your golf posture. Okay, you're going to take your left arm. You're going to kind of cup it behind your right elbow. Okay, and as you swing to the top, you are just going, that left arm is what's going to basically brace you from kicking that elbow out. Okay, so take that left arm, go like that, put it behind your right elbow, swing to the top. All right, just so you can check your positions at the top of your backswing. So those are two great ways to really feel like we have a good right hand position at the top of your backswing. The next video I'm going to take you through is basically a simple drill on how to practice getting into that backswing. You don't need any golf balls when you're doing that, so it's a great thing that you can do at home. So go ahead and stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you at day 16.